We put in a request to have our doorbell sound like 7-Eleven. Pretty close, I think. What are you doing? Are you help cleaning? Or are you just gonna stare at me? You're not gonna help clean? That's what I like in a woman. Quiet. So we decided to fill up the reservoir and check it tomorrow for leaks. And somebody decided they wanted to go swimming. And it looks like the fountain reservoir passed the leak test. So this is kind of turning into a shit show. The aircon guy who picked out these units for these rooms saying this one isn't big enough now. And in one of the rooms, the air is blowing really cold. But he's saying it's the unit. And I'm like, how can that be? So we're trying to get across to him to actually check. It's kind of frustrating. Okay, so what we're gonna do is tomorrow, this is getting replaced with a higher BTU aircon. And they put the master bedroom unit there. And that was the unit that was in there. And we just turned it on about 5 minutes ago. And it already feels cooler in here, even with the double window. Much better in here. Okay, the 24,000 BTU unit is in, and it cooled down the room in about 5 minutes. What drama. The screens have arrived. And the stove is installed. Okay, what we noticed once we put the stove in is that we don't really like the paint there. We'd rather have tile. So the tile guy will probably be coming back tomorrow to tile up that wall. Well, they came and repaired it, but not that good of a job. And they plugged the holes where the bracket was that was holding the aircon up there. And a lot of touch-up paint inside. And they came in today and tiled. And they're staking out the house next door. Okay, something else that happened during the cleanup is the girls that mix the cement were actually doing the cleaning. And they used some kind of solvent. I'm not sure if you could see it, but it totally scratched up the clear plastic. So we got the guy who's going to tint our front windows, and he said he can put a cover over it so we won't see the scratches. We'll see what it looks like first. Okay, it might be hard to see, but he actually did tint the glass that was all scratched up. And it doesn't look bad. It looks pretty damn good. So I'm happy with that. Okay, so if you look closely, you see like clear silicone. That's because we have the 8mm glass, and he doesn't want to cut it out because of that. But he actually came up with a good idea and said, put some black caulk over it. That might work. We're gonna try that. Somebody's got a job today.
Yeah.
She's helping.
I have to.
Well, do a good job, will you? Or I'm not paying you.
Babe, you pay all your credit already, babe. Don't worry. I'm happy with pay. I'm happy with your pay.